The night that Charlotte came home, we talked for hours. She was so happy and grateful.
The night Charlotte came home, the night she was murdered, someone used a landline from the Two Crows to call this house.
I called Charlotte the night she was killed. Why? I asked her to meet me. I wasn't trying to get to her. I just wanted to talk to her, away from everyone else.
The call went through. It lasted more than 3 minutes. It must have been Charlotte who picked up the phone and talked to someone for 3 minutes.
We stayed up late, talking, and I told her about us. She stared at me like a cat.
I told Charlotte about Elliot and me that night. We argued. She stormed out. I followed her to the church.
Why is everything closed?
It's suburban Pennsylvania at about 4 a.m.
Yeah, I want pizza. Does anybody care that I want pizza?
You know, I know this little bookstore cafe around the corner. It's closed, but I happen to know the owner.
No, I should go. It's late.
Yeah, sure.
Is that Allison? Looks like her car.
I think that's Charlotte.
Do we call someone? Do we call the police?
No, Aria, she's free now. It's her town now as much as ours.
Oh, she's free and she's already lurking in the shadows. Why the hell is she not home with Allie?
Because that's the kind of world we live in. People like Nicole disappear and Charlotte gets to walk free.
Ezra? Hey. You okay?
Yeah. You know, it's getting late. You should probably get back to your hotel.
Yeah.
Good night.
I told you not to follow me. You can't just wander around in the middle of the night. The terms of your release were very clear.
What do you care what happens to me? You hooked up with my doctor.
That is not what happened. Please, can we just talk about this at home?
No, all those times you came to the hospital, I thought you were there to see me.
I was. We both cared about you. That's what made Elliot and me close. We didn't do it on purpose. There was a point where we couldn't deny our connection.
I don't want to hear any of this. Just go. Please, just leave me alone.
You brought flowers? Is that why you wanted to see me? To welcome me home with flowers?
I couldn't give them to you in the hospital. Allison wouldn't let me.
Why did you want to visit me?
For the same reason you came here. To see if there was anything to worry about. I didn't visit, but I kept an eye on you. I watched for 5 years. 5 years of you making the doctors feel so clever with all the progress you were making. You played them all. The court, the lawyers, your own sister. But you couldn't fool me.
You always were the smart one, Mona, not Spencer.
Now you're out, and you think you can start hurting people again. Well, I'm not gonna let that happen.
Who's gonna stop me? You?
Yes.
Do you still see her when you look in the mirror? The loser with the pigtails and the frumpy sweaters? Because I see her. I see it right now. None of you are sure when you look in the mirror. None of you are really certain who you are. I did that. I took that away from you. The same way everything was stolen from me. And now I'm back. And everything that happened before. That's gonna feel like a picnic.
I won't let you do that to my friends.
Oh, no one's gonna believe you. Not only did you lose the game, but you lost the story. It's mine. Everything is mine. God, I hate this town. I guess I'm gonna have to do something about that, too. Am I supposed to be afraid of you?
You said no one would believe me.
Oh, sweet Mona. You don't have the guts.
Let's find out. People will think you committed suicide your first night home. How sad. Jump. Jump or I'll push you. I'm giving you more of a chance than you ever gave any of us. Maybe you'll land just right and live. A few broken bones and you get to send me to prison. It's possible. You're thinking about it. You're thinking about a lot of things, aren't you?
Please, Mona. No, don't.
Please, Mona, don't. Now you know what it's like to be really afraid. The way you made us feel. Say goodnight to the world, bully. Listen to me. That taste in your mouth, that's what dying tastes like. Get used to it, because you're gonna choke on it every day for the rest of your long, miserable life.
I know you didn't have the guts. They'll never love you.
Flower was placed in her hand to make it look like a suicide. Fingernails were wiped clean. So were her hands.
Sexton found her. He got here for morning service. He saw the door had been forced. Checked the building. He went up to the bell tower and saw the open shutter and looked down.
Do we know what time this happened?
The sprinklers are on a timer. Grass under the body is wet, but her clothes are dry and puts it between 3 a.m. and first light.
You're sure about the identification?
Hospital ID card. And I saw her face. It's Charlotte De Laurentiis.